Hello and welcome to my video on placebo and nocebo effect. In this video I will discuss stem cells and how cancer stem cells may arise. First, something about chromosomes. The chromosomes contain the DNA, which is wrapped around histones. The DNA is wrapped around histones. And we find that in stem cells it is loosely wrapped, and in somatic cells it is tightly wrapped. All of the cells in the body contain all of the genes. Imagine a big piece of paper with all of the genes written on it. In a somatic cell, the paper is folded tightly, so only those genes that a cell needs to function can be transcribed to make proteins and other molecules that are needed for life processes. In stem cells, this paper is folded so only the genes for a specific tissue or organ can be transcribed. The same process happens in the formation of a cancer tumour. There are cancer stem cells that give rise to the cancer tumour. The wrapping is such that only genes for cells that are seen in the cancer can be transcribed. Now, there is a lot of people trying to argue that the somatic mutation theory is correct because even though there are cancer stem cells, because they argue that there is a heterogeneity seen in cancer. That is, there is a lot of different cells that are seen within the tumour. This is not a solid argument because after all, the first embryonic stem cell, the zygote, gives rise to all of the different cells in the body. So the argument about heterogeneity is not valid. The fact is there are cancer stem cells that give rise to all of the other cells in the cancer tumour. The tumour heterogeneity, well, surprise, surprise, it is seen in normal tissues too. The question that we need to be asking is, how does the cancer stem cell come into existence? The evidence strongly points to a progenitor cell from the bone marrow coming into the area, and a progenitor cell is influenced by external cues, including substances that are secreted by fibroblasts and immune system cells and maybe other cells as well, and from the extracellular matrix that surrounds the cells and other physical forces. These external cues then direct it to become committed to a specific types of cells being produced and that form the cancer tumour. Thank you for viewing my video.